Okay, so in the previous video on how to add rows to a financial report, we just showed how you would actually create a new row. In certain cases, we'd actually want to take a row that's already there and add an account into there so that the balance of that account is now part of that, the full number that you see on the report. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the same report that I had, and I'm going to drill down into the row design, and this looks familiar from the last video. So something I'm going to do here is, let's say on this line I want to add a account. So I'm just going to click into this area. You can see it gets highlighted. Hit this little down arrow. It's going to pop up a screen. So the way that I'm going to add them is I'm going to have these accounts on the left side, check mark it, hit apply, and then it'll show up on the right side. So anything on the left side is what you can choose, and anything on the right side is what is going to show. Now, just like I showed in the other video when adding a new row, you can choose, say, to add a primary account. When you add a primary account, that's nice for, say, if you're going to run your reports for the different profit centers. You should use a primary account or else it won't pick them up correctly. Now, another thing that I'd like to mention is that if you're unsure if you want to use ID or primary account, it's generally just good to look at that same row or rows around it that work similarly and see how those are set up, and then you're just going to set them up similarly to the other rows that you see. So I could just add that and save, and now that row is included, or those accounts are included in that row. And something here too that I will point out is this print each functionality. Now if you check mark it, it's going to print each of the accounts listed within here on its own line. It would actually list these two plus all of the accounts that go with primary 1,000 or 10,000. So all of these accounts right here you see that are primary account 10,000, it would list those in on the report. So that's the print each function and adding an account to an existing row.